got Medieval Dynasty. We accidentally played just a second ago. But we're back over here on Lumberjack Dynasty, where I actually intended to stream for today. It is the 21st of July. Our game stats look like this. We don't have anything ready to harvest yet out of the greenhouse. We have some bark, but we already made the runs to the store to drop that off. Or not the store, the lumber mill. We already took it down there and dropped it off. We don't have any chips. We have tons of fuel still. We have maxed out on hens, roosters, cows. Sheep is something that we'll probably pick up. And then, yeah, we have all of the buildings repaired and stuff. So now we're just out here making money. Somebody did mention that if you want to get rid of your old logger trailer, once you have the bigger trailer, like the machine, the logger truck. Once you have the logger truck, you can take the old logging trailer and drop it off at the vehicle dealership. Just make sure it's out of the way, unhitch it, and then you can sell it. But make sure it's out of the way, because wherever you park it is where it's going to stay. Alright, let's look at this. Hi! Skill addicted to this game. If I'm not playing, I'm watching. Yeah, KP, I 100% understand that. I'm trying to get my bearings. I haven't played this in about a week. I've been scrambling on other stuff. So it's good to get back over here. So not skill. Still, I got you. I speak gibberish fluently. You're in good hands here. Alright, so this will save us a few days on these. Yeah, so I have a lot of them underneath the thing, because if it rains, these ones that aren't at 100%, 0% humidity will pop up to 100. It's been confirmed, though, if they're 0% humidity, then they'll pop over and become, they'll stay at 0. So you don't have to worry about dry planks getting wet again. Yeah. Some more things going through. We've been busy. Got these guys out over here. This is stuff from across the way. So if I remember correctly, we were cutting down trees, and then we used the logger truck a couple times, and it got dark, I think is what happened. We can have up to 1,000 of these in here before they start disappearing, and we only have 53 and 37. So we have under 100, so we're not near 1,000. Southernese is your first language? I know some English too. I know, right? I always laugh because they're like, oh, Americans speak English. I'm like, have you been to some parts of America? Because I think mayhap you're mistaken. All right, we're gonna make some more monies today. Usually, first thing we do is do store runs, but I feel like I need to get all the trees down. I've been slacking on actually doing lumberjack work. I've been mostly cooking in this game. I did drop a guide over on Steam for Lumberjack Dynasty. If you guys want to learn how to make money cooking and learn what not to cook, because you'll lose money. I'd maybe min-maxed it just a little bit. But there's about 3 stores that will let you buy some things you need in order to cook. So even if you don't have your greenhouse going, and between times when your greenhouse is producing, you can still hit up 3 stores that I know of to buy things to craft food, and that'll net you a couple thousand a day if you have your animals, all your animals. Only thing I don't have right now is sheep, I think, because I can't find the sheep guy again. So it looks like I might have to go talk to a bunch of stranger dangers all again. Not really my forte. Got some fresh coffee. Hopefully everybody's got their coffee and their water and they're nice and situated. I'm a little flustered because I actually started the stream and we were playing Medieval Dynasty because I automatically logged into it. Instead of like, hey, you're playing Lumberjack Dynasty today, my brain goes, okay, Medieval Dynasty, ready, go. And I was halfway through the day before I realized that was the wrong one. That's alright though. We all do that. I'm just gonna pretend like it's a Monday, even though it's, I think, Wednesday? Like 30% sure. No one knows. It's fine. Oh, I forgot how calming chopping down these trees was. Nice. I'll take that. The other tree smashed into it and broke all the logs. Alright, let's fix this, that way it stops jumping. Physics doesn't like it next to another tree. Excuse me, sir, do you think you're the only tree in the forest? You're gonna need to settle down. I don't remember cutting those, but that's okay. Well, it's a good thing we did this, because I completely forgot that there was something there. Oops, there we go. Try that again. So, have you been through this game more than once? It's still my first playthrough. I got it on release day, so still a little bit behind. Still trying to figure out how to make enough money. I think normally I'm all about paying debt first, like right off the bat, but I think that we're gonna go ahead and buy the lumber mill first, the furniture store first. Okay. Alright. You have been conquered, log. You're not the boss of me, log. You're gonna go where I want you to. The dog before the sheep? Well, the dog eats all those sausages. I'm sorry, sir. We don't have enough money left in the budget for a dog. You make thousands of monies a day. Yeah, no budget whatsoever for the dog. Kind of laughing. It's like, I don't even feed my people. What makes you think I'm gonna feed another animal? That'll be a... I don't know about that. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Yeah, so the main goal was getting this location completed today. Oh, this is a tall tree, man. I didn't expect it to be this tall. Makes sense though, right? Definitely not complaining, because taller trees equal more money, I think. Oops, easy there. I would not suggest revving a chainsaw while you're sliding down a hill, just in general safety, guys. Please keep safety in mind at all times. Jeez, this is a big tree. Alright, so the trees are all nice and chopped up over here. According to this, we have a couple more. Is there a quest for me to find my own lost sheep? I know, right? There is if you want to get paid in wool. You gotta find them. There we go. I'm always surprised at how relaxing this is. I don't know why. I saw that really big tree cutter thing. I'm really interested to learn how that actually works. Should be pretty awesome. I'm still like, I guess my question is, when playing this game, how do you guys mitigate how long it takes to dry the stuff? Like, does a lot of people skip days, or do you guys just do different things? So I've been curious a couple times, because it seems like some people just plow through this game really fast. And we're still in month 1 for this stuff. Oh, we didn't check the bees. Yeah, we didn't do any of the stuff we're supposed to be doing this morning. But we're gonna get these trees down, and then we'll work on the other stuff. Good morning, Spoodalini. How are you doing today? Just out here doing a couple little things. Tis a beautiful day today. Here at the house, it is currently raining. It woke me up at 4 this morning. Alright, we gotta push this a little bit. Alright, never mind. It's gonna let us do what we need to do. So, I'm not even gonna fight it if it's gonna let us do what we need to do. Highlight! You missed it earlier. I goofed up pretty good. So I broadcasted and I was like, yeah, Lumberjack Dynasty. And it took me 15 minutes of gameplay to realize that I was still in Medieval Dynasty. Just gonna throw that out there. You leave pine planks out mostly and just go for the money trees? Oh, that's a good idea, actually. I like that. Yeah, I've been quandering because it's like 11 days or something in the drying racks, and that's like crazy. But yeah, I was playing. I was all excited. I was doing stuff that we need to do Friday for sure. And then I realized that, wait, Tia, today's Wednesday. You're supposed to be playing Lumberjack Dynasty. I'm like, man, Dad called me a noob. No joke. He wasn't wrong at that point. Yeah. I realized my poor YouTubers that I had ran out of LD content for them. Today was the last day, I think, that LD's posted, because I only had episode 20 up. And I was like, oh crap. Before they start a riot, I'm going to go ahead and make some LD content real quick. Plus, I've been wanting to play this. We've just been really hecka busy on like all kinds of stuff. I have 300 oak seedlings planted now. Oh, very nice. So do oak and birch and all those trees have a different timeline on growth? I was really curious about that. Yeah, KP for the birch forest next to the furniture factory. I think one of the guys told me about that because I was thinking about making that my next purchase. Just so we have a forest full of trees. Yeah, I was curious if they had different growth times. Like birch would be something I would like to do instead of oak because you can carry more. But at the same time, I mean, do we really need to carry more? I mean, I'm not sure because I know oak gives you more, and it is the most expensive. For the furniture factory, does what you make the furniture out of increase or decrease? Or is it only certain things can be made out of certain things? I was curious. And I appreciate you guys' answers if you have them. Like I said, I'm still a lumberjack novice. If you've been enjoying the content and community and would like to support the channel, even though I'm confused on which game I'm playing sometimes, please consider following, subscribing, thumbs up, high five, low five, all the stuff and things, here on Twitch, over on YouTube, and on Twitter. Oak furniture is the most expensive. Mimi, thanks. Alrighty, it's my pleasure. It was there in my game, now it's gone. Isn't that how it always is, though? Alright, so we're gonna go get our truck and load up all these beautiful logs and throw them in the river. And then we'll probably make our normal rounds for the our cooking. Also, I have to learn how to drive again, so give me just like a minute, maybe 5. 12 at the most. I'm joking. Do 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 do. Hi, Anna. We are actually doing lumberjack stuff this morning in Lumberjack Dynasty. Normally we're cooking and doing stuff, but I said this is just money sitting here on the ground, so we probably need to do something with it. Juno? Under, thank you. Much, much appreciated. And good morning, evening, afternoon to you. I do appreciate my lurkers as well. I don't try to call you guys out. You can just enjoy, have some coffee, chill out while we're gaming and doing stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fresh air. It's actually like rainy here, so I'm enjoying the sunlight in the game. Have an uncle to pay off if it weren't for towing fees. You're talking about my whole first 2 days, man. I got stuck on everything because I was off-roading and seeing, well, you know, you gotta test limits, guys. Just gotta push them just a little bit. Yeah, so I understand. I mean, we should have just bought the tow truck company and then we would be rich and we wouldn't have to worry about working. So yeah, that'd be hilarious. Area of grass you cleared came back at a restart until I got close to it. That doesn't surprise me. Maybe it's calculated to show and then it realizes it's already gone. Alright, let's go on over here. Hi, I need you to grab it. Alright, there we go. I was like, I don't want to grab that. I was like, you got to. We have things to do. Hi. Brakes, please. Please and thank you. There we go. Oop. Oh, look at that. And I don't know what's going on with that. Eh. Grab. And, alright, I think that's all we can fit. So let's, scroll out a little bit. For some reason, I didn't realize you couldn't use the middle mouse button to scroll out if the truck's too big for you. With all the trees and thing, use your middle mouse button and scroll out so you're not right up on it. Made me laugh. So I think last time I was like, I can't see anything and I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, use your middle mouse button, scroll out, and makes life just a little bit easier. You feel awesome taking the for sale sign off the lumber mill? I know. I'm looking forward to that. I feel like it's gonna be a little while though. I don't know if we'll accomplish it in year one. We're gonna throw that in there. Alright, I have to face this way, that way my brain doesn't fight me on where I'm supposed to be throwing stuff. All these beautiful logs into the water. So did the NPCs still say the old lumber mill's up for sale after you bought it? I was curious. Rebuild the entire map with oak planks, then paint it like a madman? Nice. It's part of the thing though, right? Getting to do stuff like that? Just keep floating. There we go. And the last one. Alright, let's go get some more. S'more. Unfortunately not the chocolate and marshmallow kind. I have some special St. Patty's Day Lucky Charms cereal in the kitchen that I'm gonna eat. Just for this holiday. I'm solo at my home, so I don't have to worry about not wearing green. So hopefully the rest of you guys remember to get something green if you're in the office today. Your wife calls you mayor. I mean, dreams and aspirations. If you say something enough, you believe it, right? Dun, 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 dun. Good monies. Okay. Yeah, we might go ahead and pick that up next. We are gonna do the shopping as soon as we get all these logs in the river. Eh. You just want to be difficult. Is that what? That's the only thing I'm seeing right now. Is that you want to be difficult? Okay. I was like, look, tree. It's not that I'm not being empathetic. It's just that you're being difficult. I feel like I drive a lot better than I used to. My driving used to be a catastrophe. I mean, it probably still is. Don't get me wrong. Not near as bad. Like, there's levels of bad, and I think I'm past the really bad one. I say as I get stuck. fine. Just wanted to mock me. It's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, you may. What's up? I'm bad at that. Okay. Tree, please go inside. There we go. Dum, 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 dum. Wait, you get the log cutter vehicle? That's a difficult machine to drive. Yeah. Even the truck, if I don't slow down a little bit, I almost run it off the road sometimes. My goodness. You're just gonna make me do that. Okay, there we go. Work. Do 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 do. I mean, I'm assuming, like, in my ideal picture of what a log cutter tree would do, would be we grab the tree and then it cuts it down and then cuts it up into pieces and everything splats on the ground. That's what my brain tells me one of those does, but that doesn't mean that's actually what it does. So reality versus actual. I don't understand why it's not pushing it back further. Okay. Things not to get hung up on. Cut trees to fall towards the center of the forest. Area circle outside to load logs. It seems faster to you. Okay. Yeah, I was at one point trying to get them all to fall in the same general direction so I could just drive through. But I forgot that we already had logs on the ground from our last cut. So it's all over the place now. I did learn not to drop it outside on the street anymore. I mean, it's at least something. Bane. Yeah, everybody's telling me to get the faster forklift because it drives a little smoother and it's faster. I don't know if Need for Speed is something I should be worried about. My god, I'm so good at driving over the logs. Pardon me, sir. Do you need your trees ran over? You do? Well, I offer that service for free. Dun, 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 dun. It feels like it's dropping it weird. I don't know. Alright. Easy. Easy. It's turning the exact opposite of where I want it to go. Alright, Captain Difficult. If you feel like that's what you gotta do. I always laugh because I'm like, I don't want to high center on this log. Can we please not high center on this log? It's not listening to my commands though. We're actually turning really hard the other way. I don't know why it keeps just doing what it wants to do. Doop doom doop doo doo doom doom doop doo doo doom. There we go. Doo 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 doo. Responsiveness 0%. Does it know which way we're trying to turn? It does not. Does it care which way we're trying to turn? It does not. Yes, thank God. Yeah, I was doing the same thing, using the platform truck to unload the dryers. It was so much faster, thank gosh. Do 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 do. Alright. For the sake of not getting stuck somewhere for the next 16 years, we're gonna back out of here. Yep, don't. Oh, that's my bad. Dun, 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 dun. No, I just said don't get stuck. I see listening is not one of the skills you possess. Oh. I didn't even know I was doing that, Anna. I hum when I'm happy or feeling good, and I don't usually realize I'm doing it, so. Sorry, not sorry? Quebe! Playing some. Quimby, you missed it. I have a Lucky Charm cereal. That's the St. Patrick's Day edition. It turns your milk green. It's like the only day of the year you'd want your milk turning green, right? Although, to be fair, I'm usually hungry enough that milk doesn't have a chance to turn green. Dun, 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 dun. Erk. And of course, Irish coffee. Nice. Yeah, we celebrate it here because we're a Heinz 57 culture. A little bit of everything. I have put that on a couple medical forms before, Heinz 57. And then I was asked to explain it. Level nutrition 10%. Dun, 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 dun. And we also like to drink. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Today's a day for pub crawls and all kinds of fun things. I'm pretty sure they're not doing the parades. Usually we do parades and stuff like that. Haven't had alcohol in 7 years, maybe? This has been a quick minute for me too, Anna. Definitely not that long though. I always drink in moderation. Safe environments. So yeah. No pub crawl today. Got to the beer from Rich. Quimby, I may be over for dinner. Oh, actually, I probably need to contact my sister and let her know dinner. That's right. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there we go. I was like, why is this not responding? It's because Tia has her fingers on the wrong keys. Watch it, bird. Yeah, Anna. I concur. Ooh. Erk. So you're supposed to get the little ones in first so you have more room in your trailer, but I think I'm going to drive around and pick up the big logs right off the bat, and then we'll do a last batch of like little logs or something. Or just might drive in a circle. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, guys. But yeah, even though I've been streaming like a crazy person the last little bit of time, the last couple weeks, my normal schedule for streaming is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9:30 Central Standard Time. I just been wanting to play a bunch of video games, so I've been streaming a lot. Have the time and energy for it, so why not? Do 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 do. These one. Yeah, the rain woke me up at like 4 this morning. Jolted me out of a really hard sleep. I was like, well, I guess it's gonna rain today. Woke you up too? Yeah. Had a couple good loud thunders in it, for sure. Neither time or energy. I feel ya. Yeah, my initial plan for how I was going to do this is long gone already. So, started out with a plan, did something different. I figured I was playing Jenga with this. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. It was a noble effort. Get this big fella. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no. No. Alright, alright. We'll carry ya. We'll carry ya all the way back. Nope, you're gonna go right there. Okay, perfect. Boop. That log's already trying to escape. I see you. I'll grab this this guy here, and then we'll go drop off at the river. Plans are for whims. I mean, sometimes I start with a good plan and then it's just out the window. Don't know where it went. It's like I feel like you had an evacuation plan this entire time. Plan, why do you need 2 parachutes? Seems excessive. Alright, there we go. Let's go on back. We should definitely be able to get the rest of that in the last load. Do 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 do. a weird feeling, so I'm gonna go ahead and save this, because usually if I have a feeling about something, sometimes bad things happen, so we're gonna do that in case we drive over the bridge by accident, and I don't want to restart the entire day. Yeah, we drop them in the river, and they float down the river and go to that little machine over there, and that machine over there pulls them out of the river and up into the sawmill for processing. There are actually points around this place, so we're over here doing this. That little symbol right there is similar here and here. So as long as we drop them off at these points, like we can buy these areas here and drive it down and drop them off here, so on and so forth, they'll make it all the way back to our lumber mill. The only one I was confused about was like this one down here, because my brain says, why would it flow this way? I guess it flows this way, but I'm not sure why it works like that. Not gonna ask. Science. We'll just go science and just leave it alone. Otherwise I'll be up all night wondering physics and stuff. It's just not a good use of my time. Thank you, Smood. I'll go ahead and do that. Oh, we've already been here for 45 minutes. A little bit longer if we count my, 15 minutes earlier today. That was pretty funny though. I was hitting Medieval Dynasty pretty hard, and then I'm like, oh yeah, no, it's Lumberjack Dynasty day. Whoops. My bad. There we go. Spirit. Oh, I did. I'm already at down a third of a bottle already. That's 2 hydrates, I promise. So I'm stretching. They're making sure I'm healthy today, huh? Oh, yeah. There's a swirl underneath the mill. Just sucks in all the current. Note to self: don't swim by the mill. Howdy, Blue. Howdy, howdy. Actually, we have a thing here. You float down the river. Like you purchase a raft or a canoe, and then you spend the afternoon going 5 or 6 miles down the river. Just kind of chilling out. Some people drink, some people fish, some people just row. It's pretty relaxing. I haven't actually been in a couple years. Oh, it's a 32 ounce Camelback Smooth. It's a big water bottle. It's not a tiny guy. Ruh-roh, Raggy. I think the truck and me have different responses because I think it takes the truck just a little bit longer to respond than I think it should. So I think the driving is on me for sure. Stubby arms. Come on now. There we go. Eh. You know, tree, you do what you want, yeah? Obviously, right? Just want to play. I'm much better at playing linking logs. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Probably need to get another set of those. I think half of them are missing at this point. Wash it regularly. Yeah, I should have actually washed it after last episode, but it was really dark, so I just went to bed. Left it parked over here. Yeah, we'll definitely do that, especially if it helps with the traction, because that'd be great. I just like, I don't understand why it's not reacting. But yeah, if it's muddy, because it's got all the way up on the front and everything too. So yeah, it's muddy. For sure. Smooth. I don't. You know, we don't use the metric system or whatever the heck that is. You guys in your Fahrenheit or your Celsius and your metric system? No. I have enough trouble converting what we actually use, okay? Alright, we're just driving around looking for stuff like this. It concurs with the Americans trying to be special, using their own stuff instead of what everybody else in the entire universe is using. It cracks me up sometimes. Alright, I'm pretty sure we got everything. See, close enough. Exactly. It's big gulp size, okay? Actually, Tia, take that as a hint not to go that way, okay? Exactly. No log left behind. That could be a whole 10 monies. Work. Alright. So we did actually decide, because I was talking to people over on YouTube in the chat, we did decide that we're going to go ahead and buy the furniture store before we pay off Uncle. Only because the amount of money we can make would save us a couple years, basically, of us doing planks. So, we are still a very, very long ways away from that. That is A-okay. Boop. Alright, let's go wash and fuel this up. Hey, I could be drinking 16 ounces, okay, of water. instead of 32. So that's a huge thing to brag about, especially somebody that only drinks water because it's good for you versus I like water. Alright, so they said they did some stuff. Okay, that wasn't one of them apparently. Fuel tank, wash vehicle, refuel. So we're going to scooch up just a little bit more. Wash vehicle. So now the trailer's washed too. Alright, we're nice and topped off now. Oops. Hello, pole? You'll never be the mayor with all that debt. I know, right? You're not wrong. Yeah, I think it would be more wise to make something or get something that will make us more money in order to pay the debt off faster. Okay. Another hydrate? My goodness. Thank you. Speaking of, you guys can blame Smoot on this one. I have to use the restroom real quick, so we're gonna go on break for just a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and do this so it pauses the game. Save game. Save game. Give me just a minute, and I'll be right back. Alrighty. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the YouTube video right here real quick. So we got all the logs dropped off. Got our truck washed and ready. It's already been an hour. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and stop the YouTube video for here and then start up the next one. And for those on Twitch, just stand by and we'll start